Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back once again with another video. And today I got my top 3 NBA prize picks plays for the day. We got the play-in. The play-in is here. Postseason basketball is here, guys. I am so excited for today. But before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below, as we are on the road to 3,000 subscribers, and each one of you subscribing really would help me out a lot. And it really means a lot to me, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up, as that helps me out a ton as well. And joining the premium Discord to get all my plays, all my write-ups, and everything way before I post them on YouTube. Get all that stuff early. It's a great community, guys. It's definitely worth it. And you guys can get a 3-day free trial right now, so you guys can test out the Discord and see if you like it and everything like that. And then lastly, go ahead and follow me on all my other socials with the link in the bio. And then now we got to shout out today's sponsor of the video, Thrive Fantasy, guys. I can't believe it, guys. Thrive Fantasy runs a 100% match on your first deposit up to $250. Thrive Fantasy, use code FF23. I've been playing a lot on Thrive recently. It's been a lot of fun. They constantly run special offers for free slips. Tomorrow, they're running a free slip as well. I believe it's LeBron, if I just want to double check real quick. Yes, LeBron James, 0.5 points tomorrow on Thrive. So go ahead, smash that on Thrive, make yourself a parlay, and use code FF23, as it really helps me out a lot, guys, and I really would appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. So, first play of the day I got is Anthony Davis, over 48.5 fantasy score versus the Timberwolves. A little bit different of me to go fantasy score here, but it's Davis. He's an all-around player offensively and defensively, so I love this here. He's had 38 points in back-to-back matchups versus the Timberwolves. There's no Rudy Gobert, so Davis obviously should be able to dominate the paint. He's going to be guarded likely by Cat or Naz Reid, and both of those matchups are great for Davis. They're honestly too little, not physical enough to match up with Davis on the inside. We know Cat's not a good defender at all. Cat's absolutely horrible. Naz Reid isn't great either, so Davis should be able to dominate those matchups. The Timberwolves allow the 5th most steals per game to centers as well. Obviously, we know defensive stats like steals help out centers a lot on the fantasy score end. The Timberwolves allow the 9th most blocks per game to centers, and the Timberwolves allow the 2nd most assists per game to centers. So really great value on the board here. I love this play on PrizePicks. Definitely my favorite or second favorite play of the day. But as you'll see in this video, all 3 plays I absolutely love. So Anthony Davis, over 48.5 fantasy score versus the Timberwolves, is looking great to me. Also, I didn't add in there, Davis absolutely dominates in the playoffs. He's absolutely magnificent in the playoffs. Must-win game for the Lakers. Davis is going to ball out. Next up, I got DeAndre Hunter, over 15.5 points plus assists versus the Heat. I just put over 15.5 versus the Heat. My bad. He's over this line in 8 of his last 10 versus the Heat. He's covered in all 4 versus the Heat in the playoffs last season. The Heat allow the 4th most points per game to small forwards in the entire NBA. Hunter has covered this in 13 of his 14 career games versus the Heat when playing 30-plus minutes. And the Heat allow the 2nd most assists per game to small forwards. Absolutely amazing matchup here for DeAndre Hunter, as the Heat absolutely struggle versus a small forward. And it's because they clamp the point guard position. They clamp the center position. So who the hell else is going to score? The small forwards. And we know Trae Young has a history of being absolutely horrible versus the Heat. So DeAndre Hunter's going to have a lot of open looks. He should be able to knock them down. And if he can just give us 1 to 2 assists, I'll be happy. I think he honestly covers this line with points alone. However, the assist is just a nice little insurance, a nice little boost in case, he gave us 3 or 4 assists. That'd be really nice. But 15.5 points plus assists versus the Heat is simply way too low. I love the over on DeAndre Hunter here. Lastly, my third and final and my favorite play of the day, Anthony Edwards, under 7.5 rebounds versus the Lakers. This line is at 6.5 on FanDuel, so that tells you right there. Nobody thinks this is hitting, the over. He's under an 8 straight before his over last game. He's under an 8 of 12 games without Gobert this season. He's covered in 0 career playoff games. Didn't mean to put this year. He's never over in his career versus the Lakers. If he covers, then something's wrong with the world. I'll say that. If he covers, it is what it is. He covered, but everything's saying he shouldn't cover. Everything is absolutely saying he shouldn't cover. If he covers, good for Anthony Edwards. However, I don't think there's a shot he covers, really. Realistically, I don't really think he covers. 8 rebounds is a shit ton in the NBA, especially for a shooting guard that's not even like a great rebounding shooting guard. I don't know why it's this high on PrizePicks. Make sure to get this in now, as I have all 3 of these plays paired up together in 3 different slips, plus a 3-man together. I have all of those already entered. go enter this now because this is 100% going to be bumped down to like 6.5 by game time. And yeah, if he gets 8 rebounds, it is what it is. But you got to play the science. You got to play the math here. 8's too high. 7.5 rebounds versus the Lakers. Smash that under for Anthony Edwards. So those were my top 3 NBA Prize Picks plays for the day. If you guys did enjoy this video, like I said, please consider subscribing to the channel down below as we're on the road to 3,200 subscribers. Or not 3,200, 3,000 subscribers. And each one of you subscribing really would mean a lot, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up, joining the premium Discord with the link down below in the description, and using code FF23 on Thrive Fantasy, baby. But without further ado, I will see you all